Count it down, friends.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
Good to see all you.
Happy Hump Day, friends.
Yeah. It's the new Hump Day.
The new Hump Day.
Tiki
Take that.
Thursday,
Tiki Thursday. Take that.
as someone said.
Wednesday.
Take that, 2020.
The one good thing about 2020 is Thursday's the new Hump Day. Am I right?
That's it. It's wacky, but boy, we nailed it.
Am I right?
You're right. You're right.
Obviously,
You're
I'm right.
All right. Oh, wow. Look at all the people that are here.
Come on,
Woo!
say hi in the comments. And as always,
Yeah,
if you're
please say
watching
hi to us.
on the replay on Facebook or you're watching on YouTube, don't miss out on joining us live Thursdays at 3 p.m. Pacific. We'd love
Oh, there's a good one.
to have you all join us there.
Oh, yeah.
Brad, that's right. Cough, cough from Brad. How are you holding up, brother? We heard today
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
that you tested
So sorry.
positive for COVID, man. We are praying for you and your fam.
Yep.
Hope you're doing okay.
So glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of smile anyway.
Zach, how's it going, man? Mario, Wally, my favorite Canadians are here. Got some of my favorite Germans. Wolfie is here.
Yeah, lots of folks sent in pictures and stuff. They're going to
Yeah.
be superstars. Yeah.
Oh, we got some good stuff from you all. Hey,
Oh.
hit that like button. And as always, share this video because we have a
I'm
giveaway
going to share it twice right now.
a little bit later in the show. And we'd love for you to be entered into it. We'll be giving away a Dinky Axe Tracks. We also have, just right now, up front, a Dinky auction.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing. It's not just a normal Dinky auction.
No, it's not.
Something special about this one. And you must be here for it.
That's right.
Oh, you
So
gotta wait.
I'm just saying right now, you're going to want to stick around to the end because we got some good stuff coming your way, my friends.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Cox, thanks for sharing, man. Thank you, all of you who are sharing. Dan Batten, what's up? I see you in the comments. Very cool.
Sweet. Oh, my goodness sakes. Yeah, it's great that you are alive. And thank you, Chris, for sharing.
All right.
So cool. All right.
Well, Steve, how was your week? I'm grabbing a few more photos, too, to add to our insider content.
My week.
So tell me about your week while I do that. Or your day. Because sometimes a day is like a week.
Today was wonderful. So much prep to do for the show. So we have a lot of editing that goes on. Both Ryan and I have a
Steve
ton
does
of
a ton of editing, though.
editing.
It's super helpful.
We have tweaks to make on some things that we might or might not be auctioning.
Interesting,
those things,
Steve.
yeah. All kinds of photos to gather from the website and from the insiders.
Yeah.
You folks have been so good about posting photos. I try to grab as many as I can for the show, and we love having you an integral part of what we do here at Axtell Expressions. We're only doing it for you.
Absolutely.
You are the reason.
We love showing your content. So always send it, ryan@axtell.com.
Yeah.
Send us your stuff. I'd love to show it, feature it on our From the Insider segment. So keep it coming our way.
Super cool. I like your beanie, Ryan.
Thanks, man. You know, I know I'm kind of a backwards baseball cap kind of guy.
Normally,
Normally.
but Lee Rademacher, I think, he's been suggesting beanies for quite a while, and I think you're kind of warming up to it.
Well,
it just doesn't have the spinner on top.
that's true. It's because it's fall right now. So I'm kind of embracing the fall vibe. Swoop! There it is! Honorary swoop for the beanie. Hey, reminder, that swoop's going to be coming in handy for that
yeah.
auction a little bit later.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it's been a little bit cooler here in Southern California, a.k.a. we don't have wildfires right now.
No fan on. There's no need
Oh
for
my
a fan.
gosh.
There's
Guys.
no AC in the studio.
Good job, Steve. No fan. That's a big deal, guys. You guys have no idea
Thank you, folks, for sharing. Appreciate
what
it.
a big deal it is to not have the fan from a sound editing
Well, I
standpoint.
have lots of fans,
I
but-
thought that was your only one.
but the fan that makes me cool, all my fans make me cool. What am I talking about?
I get it.
Rosalind,
right.
thank you for being here with us. Hello, Dan Batten is here. Mario is here. William is here. Tim
Tanya
is here.
Trailer.
Friday the 13th. What?
In New Zealand, as I said perfectly. New Zealand.
Did I miss that? Oh, New Zealand.
Tomorrow.
You hadn't mentioned that yet. Yeah.
No. Fethy, hello.
Ooh, that's right. Friday the 13th.
That's right. It's going to be a spooky day tomorrow.
Should have been last.
Well, it should have been.
Yeah.
All right. We're about to show you guys some of the content
Amanda's here.
that's in the works at
Gina
the shop.
is here.
But before
have we mentioned everyone, Ryan?
Probably not.
Chuck
Stephen
Lyons
Hicks.
is here.
I think you failed to
Stephen
mention
Hicks?
Stephen Hicks.
I did fail to do that.
He's your
Sorry.
namesake,
Sorry,
Steve.
bud. Sorry, Steve.
Hey, David Cooper loves the hat.
Oh, David Cooper.
Love it. Man, we got a good crew. I don't care what Steve says.
Oh, wait a minute.
He always says, I don't want to do this show because I don't like the crew.
It's not what I taught you to say.
I know you always say, customer is always first. And you always roll your eyes. I don't understand.
I roll your eyes
but the
because you
truth
don't
is,
ever get it. That's why.
We don't have customers. We have community
That's
here
right.
at Axtell. We're all
Nobody's
part
a
of the
customer.
Axtell
They're
community.
performers that like to hang out with us.
Which is why we call it Performer Spotlight.
That's it.
Exactly.
Ooh, Tanya's here.
We have Mario
All right.
coming to
Lisa?
us from Montreal. And hey, I just got a text that my kids are watching the show.
Oh,
So
awesome.
Watch her.
Mm-hmm. No, you know what that means, though. There's a video that you need to pull up.
Oh, that I got to rip?
That I sent you a link to. No, actually.
Awesome. Figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Figure it out. But hey, to the family.
We'll have time.
My mic's a little, or my camera's a little.
Could you wipe it off? It was, smudge it. Ooh, a fingerprint on the camera. Hey, folks, if you do a screenshot, you'll have Ryan's fingerprint.
Don't try to log into my computer. I feel like my I'll fix my focus in a second.
Oh, it looks pretty good right now.
A swoop, there it is, Beanie. Yes.
Oh, Lisi is here. Keith is here. Faith, I'm sorry. Fetty, or Fetty. I dared to say it, Ryan.
I said
Ryan
it
was like,
earlier, but I probably said it wrong.
How did you say it?
I said Fethy. We hope we're saying your name right.
Fethy. Oh, that might be it.
People don't come to us for name production.
If you can spell it phonetically for us, we will say it properly. Hey, Greg.
Oh, Greg, he's right. He said family watching, then he is dad and not Steve. So the joke around the office
that's actually
is,
true because his kids say, why do you call Grandpa Steve?
Hey, Ruben, welcome. The joke is Steve's my dad, Obs, and I say Steve when we're at the office because we're not all family.
Yeah, we don't want it
And
to be.
to me, it just feels like a better environment. But then it's funny because we'll be at the house just ourselves. I'll be like, hey, Steve. And he's like, come on, man, drop it.
Dude.
Drop the act.
That's at work. Come on. No, it's okay with me. Here's the deal with parenting. You're supposed to first give them roots and then give them wings, right? And as they transition,
when do I get either?
you got your wings, buddy, and that's why you can call me Steve because we're friends now.
That's true.
I am no longer parenting you. You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
Until it comes time to do your chores, then I turn into dad.
Oh, my gosh, the goats. Hey, and Chuck Lyons is right. We have a very special guest today, Jack Houston.
Oh, my gosh, this is a great show.
From Jack Houston's Imagineland. It's a show that was created on PBS for many years. Steve worked on the show.
In fact, the producer, David Cooper, is here with us tonight.
DC!
Yeah, DC in the house.
Hey,
All
welcome, DC. Glad
And I
you're
think,
with
Jack,
us.
are you watching? Jack, say hi if you're watching. I hope you are.
So we got a good show. Remember, share this because we're going to do a giveaway at the end, and then we're going to have a special auction of some Dinkies.
Shove.
That
That's
are
right, Greg.
Pretty cool.
We give them a little push out of the nest, and then we give them a shove out of the nest.
Yeah, exactly. Am I right?
Greg knows what's up.
Steve, did you email me that link or text it?
I texted it to you, and to you in a community text, if you know what I mean.
I do. I'll fix that.
Pete, that's hilarious. All right. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh my gosh, Ryan.
Yes, boss.
Dude. So we are going to be giving away an Axe Trax.
The farm.
Your choice.
Hashtag giving away the farm.
Your
here at
choice
Axtell.
of an Axe Trax. Oh, it's a farm theme tonight.
It is.
Because it's Imagineland and it's the Jack Houston farm and it's David Cooper is with us. These are Texas boys, what I'm talking about right here. Anyway,
You mean
so we're giving away
the boys
farm.
that are good old?
Good old boys. Yeah. So we are giving away an Axe Trax of your choice tonight. So we will be doing a drawing at the end of the show, as well as a very, very special auction.
As Steve would say, oh my gosh, a special auction.
No kidding, man. It is so good. I can't wait to show it to you. Susie was involved in this. These are kind of Susie specials, but she said that we can't call them that. So okay.
No, but
so we won't.
She crushed it.
Oh, she did. Yeah.
On these
Absolutely.
designs.
Yep.
She's amazing at this.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yeah.
So, all right. Shall we show them what happened this week in the shop, Ryan? We had so much going on.
We did. I think we should.
In the works.
All right. And Lee, I'm not growing a beard. I moved last week.
He sure did.
And we're still in the process of...
My back hurts.
Yeah, I know. Unpacking. And so it's pretty much this every single day because I'm packing and unpacking and working on stuff before work and after work.
Yep.
So I throw a hat on and sometimes I shave. Honestly, when the kids say, Dad, you're getting too pokey, that's when I shave, which my daughter told me last night. So
I can say this, though, Ryan. Your beard looks better than Wolf Blitzer's. So there you go.
Wow, Steve. Huge compliment.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
I'm just saying that.
Hey, let's take a look at what's going on at the shop this week.
That stuff.
A lot of things.
That is a ton of work. Lots going on there in the shop this week.
In the shop.
And I know some of you have probably seen your characters in there.
Yeah.
I love that.
And as we always say, thank you so much for your patience. You know, we are working overtime to get all these orders out, giving every single one, you know, the care it deserves, quality handmade products. And we can't wait to get these products out to you. So if you saw yours, know that we are working overtime to get it in the mail to you. That's the goal.
All right. Hey, Joey's here with us too.
Hey.
All right. Steven
Joey
is
in
here.
the jail.
Yep. Tanya Renee is here.
Steve says I sound just like Elton.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It was incredible. It is truly. I have so many Office references I would like to do.
I mean, they
all
say
right.
don't
Well,
play
you know,
me.
Wolfie likes your hat. At least he
Thank
does.
you.
At least Wolfie likes it.
Yeah.
I didn't say Wolfie tonight. I said Wolfie.
Pretty sure. All right, I'm going to add this video, Steve.
All right.
And then I think we should show some of the insider content. We got a lot of great
oh my goodness,
insider
so
content.
Good stuff
this week. So let me drop in this this video.
These are photos and videos and things that you guys have sent and shared.
That's right. So remember, Tim Wright is asking, what are dinkies? Because Dan, yes, Dan, you saw a black cat in there, and Eric said, dinkies, best concept ever. Oh my gosh, we have so much good stuff.
That was Brad's black cat.
It was Brad's black cat.
Yeah, and
I can't say that 10 times fast.
Okay,
Brad's black cat. Brad,
as you mentioned earlier, Brad has COVID.
So sorry to hear,
as
man.
do several of our friends.
Yep.
But he gets to get this cat while he's down and locked down. Hopefully everything is going to go well for you and you're going to heal up just fine. We are praying for you. Hope the cat brings you some joy when you get it. Please do take some photos, maybe even an unboxing. You can do that with a few coughs if you need to.
All right. Well, let's take a look at some of the stuff. Hey, hello from Jamestown, New York.
All right.
Let's see some of these photos we got from the insiders. I'm going to start at the bottom of our list here, back at the beginning. So this is Angela Sanchez from on Mexico TV.
Look at
Pretty
that.
cool.
Isn't
He's
that
got our
neat?
sea monster there.
This is the most popular show in Mexico, he said, on television.
Wow.
And he was starring on it with our sea monster.
And as I've said before, the sea monster is one of my favorite characters. Okay, this is Davy D from Britain's Got Talent. Hey, Pierre's here. One of our other favorite Canadians.
Hello, Pierre.
All
Here's
right.
Davy D, Britain's Got Talent. This is some video, some of the shots from the promos that they were doing as he is going to make his appearance on Britain's Got Talent, which he did do,
That's right.
with our duck-billed dinosaur. This is a Parasaurolophus, Ryan.
Yep. I can't even say that, so I'm glad you did. Here's a couple other photos of Davy D. Here he is with our vulture.
All right. Vincent Vulture.
Vincent Vulture. Really cool walk around. Looks like he's on
Johnson
a
made that
boardwalk.
famous.
Do the voice. Mr. Deeds.
That was from Max Television, yeah.
Yep.
That was John Thau that did the voice for...
And then here's basically a picture of me, a weightlifter.
With
Look at that
Davy
guy.
D's.
Come on.
Ryan and Davy D's.
Hey, Davy D is here right now.
Whoa,
He just said, hey,
all right,
everyone.
Davy. Hey, all right,
Davy,
coming in.
you probably recognize this good-looking chap in the photo with
He
the
is a strong
Parasaurolophus.
man, that guy. And they're good buddies, I guess. Yep.
All right. Hey, this is from our very own Zach Wendt.
Check it out.
He just got a couple dinkies in the mail. He got the last blue dinky that we auctioned off.
Look at that.
And
that
he got
was a blue lion.
the monster dinky, which you got some updates on
All right.
in a little bit. But
Yeah.
check. I mean, I got kids at home. I got young kids.
So cool.
Check this one out.
Oh, that's
come
killing.
on.
That just broke the camera. That's too sweet. That broke the whole internet right there.
I know. Look at that. And then our good friend Frankie P just got a beast and a dinky monster as well.
Wow.
Check this out. Look at those
Both
guys.
of those. Look at three
And I
beasts in a
believe
row.
He has a hang-on monster too. So I think
That's right.
I
He's
think
doing a monster theme.
He's
Yeah.
got a type.
Yeah, well, look at him. Of course he's got a monster theme.
He's
going.
rocking that theme. But look at those guys. I love it.
I think Frank's mouth is bigger than the other two. What do you think?
He's right
Look
in
at
there,
that, man. He's in
right
there, man. And the eyebrows? Dude, he's
So
got
good.
it.
All right, let's see here. I got this is from Gina. This is a pretty cool one. She's got, her own dinky collection going on. Check it out.
Look at that, Gina. That's beautiful.
So
Woo,
let's
she's
see.
waiting for her monster.
That's right. And she's got the orange-haired lion. She's got the liger, the one-off liger that we did. She won in an auction.
That's right.
She's got the dinky monkey, the dinky cheetah. She's got the dinky rabbit. Man.
Wow, that is a cool collection right there. That is a cool collection. When she gets her monster, she's just going to keep going.
That's right. Hey, our friend Reiner, is gearing up for the holiday season, and he sent us this, all his knitted clothes for some of his chimps.
Whoa.
They got knitted Christmas clothing and pajamas, and
Look at that pacifier. That is funny.
pretty cool stuff.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, so Reiner's got a lot of stuff in the works. Hey, we got a cool email, too, from our friend Wally Hiltz, who, Wally, I think you are here with us, and Wally sent in some photos. He just got an order all the way in Ajax, like the laundry detergent.
Look at
Canada. So he's got the sea monster, he's got the platypus, and the toucan. And so,
great.
again, we love seeing, it does our hearts good to see.
I like to see the Christmas decorations up already.
Look, I know, right?
Yeah.
They do it right in Canada.
Totally. Yeah.
I don't care what you say,
Early.
Steve. Hey, Wally
Early.
Hiltz is here. Whoa,
All right.
Wally and the Hiltz.
All right. Austin's here, too.
Oh, man.
And
Eric is
Dan
here.
is here. Eric is here. Yeah.
We got some. Anyways, if you
Pierre
would-
LeBlanc is here.
If you would like to share
Joey
your
Harris is
photos
here.
with us, we'd love to show them on Inside Axtell. Ryan at Axtell.com. Send them over. I would love...
Eric Gunay is here. Oh, it's Gagney? I'm never sure. Never sure. All right. Wally Hiltz. All right.
Wally and the Jets.
Oh,
Anyways.
Aaron Sherman has joined us. What?
Hey, we've
All
been
right.
working all day on an amazing product for
Yeah.
Aaron.
Aaron, can we tell what he's getting?
I just saw some cool photos of it. We've been making a really cool diva for Aaron, Easy Talk Diva, and it's got a really cool dress. We were working on the clothing, getting some modifications made, getting it fitted onto our Easy Talk animatronic. So, Aaron, we got some pictures coming soon to you. We spent a good portion of the day kind of buttoning up some stuff.
If you go back and look at it in the works, you might even see some sneak peeks in there, Aaron.
Very cool. Welcome. Yeah, so many cool things going on. Speaking of cool things, when I think of cool, I think of cold. When I think of cold, I think of Canada. When I think of Canada, I think of Wally, Joey, Pierre, and Mario. That was good
Italian. It's Italian. Why is it Italian? Mario is French, Canadian.
Mario, I wish I could say your name.
Mario
Cadieux, I think. But when Mario says it, I'm like, man,
I know.
I'm the typical American that
so freaking fast.
I know. Anyways, Mario is our performer spotlight this week.
Yeah.
We get to peek into his life a little bit. So why don't we check this out? Let's welcome our friend Mario. Performer Spotlight.
Hey Axtell Nation, this is Mario Cadieux directly from my studio right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Well, actually it's Mirabel, it's a small town just 20 minutes off Montreal. And it's great to see you guys. Actually, it's great to have you into our studio. This is where we're performing most of the web shows right now. I'm a comedian, I'm an actor, that's my first job. I've became after that a chef. I've became also magician. I became the very worst ventriloquist in the world, and this is how I actually sell the act. I'm the worst magician. I'm the worst magician, but the worst ventriloquist in the world. But people keep hiring me, so I guess I must do something great. I'm a mime as well, so yeah, I've got a mime partner called Mario Diamond. We're the Mario Brothers. And I'm a teacher as well. I teach theater, I teach con art, I teach magic, I teach, I've got a actually great class called This Is a Kid Show, where I teach folks how to perform in front of kids, which is daycare worker. Actually, I've got teachers who have came and did a seminar here to learn how to interact with kids better, just how to get them inside of a couple of seconds, how to get a hook. So this is some of the stuff that I do. I'm a TV producer as well. I'm a show producer. I produce magic shows all over the province. I also produce some festivals. I've been, don't know if you've heard of Just for Laugh, but I've been working with Just for Laugh a couple of times. I did the kid shows over there, and I did some of the adult shows as well. So when I say adult show, there's no pole dancing. I'm not that kind of adult entertainer. But yeah, this is what I do. You might have seen me and forgotten that you've seen me, because I used to be 550 pounds when I did over 80 movie roles, American, Canadian, and French Canadian roles. I did over 270 TV shows, including appearances as Zamboni, the Great Zamboni. Which has been my character for 27 years. I've started to do TV work. I was 8 years old, and I became a clown when I was 18 years old, and then it all piled up and piled up and piled up after. So yeah, I'm gonna turn 50 in a couple of weeks, so I've got a 42-year experience span. This year was rough for us. So we had to rebuild, and currently I'm surrounded by 3/4 of my Axtell collection. We've got the rabbit over there that I call Zambo, which was my first puppet. Magic drawing board in the back was the first illusion I've bought from you, Steve, and I liked it so much that I've bought the FX one. I've got the small one, and I also have the automated one, the one that moves by itself, but it's right now it's in Algiers. Because we were scheduled with Magicians Without Borders to produce a show over there, and we were leaving on March the 15th actually, and they closed the border on March 14th. So yeah, I've got some stuff in. I've got some stuff in Africa actually with some puppets and some magic tricks, but you know, soon I'll be able to go and get it back. Best thing that ever happened to me during a show is I actually get to work with some of the greatest partners that you can have. Like I said earlier on, I'm a mime and I do a mime show, a clown show, traditional vaudeville show with Mario Diamond, which is, I believe, the best mime in the world. So yeah. And I get to work with Pierre-Luc Leblanc, which you guys hear from time to time. Big fan of Axtell product as well. Pierre-Luc is one of the funniest guy I've ever been blessed to work with. I work with my wife Karine and with my daughter Jessica. Sorry, the French brain just went into it. So I got to train a couple of clowns. So technically the Zambo family, I've got 2 clowns, I've got 2 makeup artists that are some of the funniest clowns I've ever seen as well. And the best thing is that I never know what they're going to do. So we've got a show mapped out, everything is scripted, I get on stage and Pierre-Luc is going to come on stage and wreck everything and then put me in danger. So I have to get myself out of it. So that's always great, and this is I believe this is the best experience that you can get on show. One of the many blessings I've got is that with Magicians Without Borders of Canada, I get to visit some hospitals and some orphanage, and I get to perform and put smiles on children's faces. So I actually believe that this is the best thing that ever happened to me. If we forget about working with my extended family, being able to see a little kid who smiles and who laughs is great, but being able to see mom or dad actually laugh with them, and because let's face it, when a kid is sick, most of the time mom is suffering next to the kid. Mom is always there or dad is always there. And for a minute to be able to just wiggle my nose or make a sponge ball appear from my mouth or something, and make them laugh and make them forget where they are for a couple of minutes. That's one of the blessings of life. First, I don't know if you know what airbursts are. Airburst is when you take a little bit of flash paper, you put some cannon powder on it. Inside it, you make a little cocotte, a little baluchon, and with a lighter, you just light it and you toss it, and it goes paf, like a little firework on stage. And I used to open my shows with that. And one day in Lebanon, instead of lighting the wick, I actually lighted the pouch, and the airburst exploded inside my hand. Luckily, my hand was open when that happened. If it were closed, I would have lost my hand. So yeah, I got to perform with a swollen hand, and after that, put my hand into ice for a couple of hours. Actually, 8 hours. I had my hand inside an ice bucket to make the swelling go down. So that wasn't a fun day, no. But the adrenaline of the show was great. The worst thing I've ever seen performing, I think. I've seen some parents abandon their kids into orphanages. That's tough. But the worst thing I haven't seen, actually, I lived. I was performing in Lebanon, and I was with Magicians Without Border, and we did, I think it was the best show of the whole tour during a Syrian refugee camp. We were in a Syrian refugee camp, and we were performing there. And the next day, when I came down to the restaurant to have breakfast with the troupe, everybody was crying because the refugee camp wasn't there anymore. So yeah, that was tough, actually. So we were lucky enough not to be there when it happened, but I hope they got, it's This is the worst thing. Being a magician, being a clown, and being able to perform all over the world, I got to see some of the best things in the world, some of the best gestures of love, and that's great. Unfortunately, I got to see the ugliness of mankind performing as well, and that's well, that's not fun. So let's just leave it at that, okay? Where do I see the shows going? Where do I see my career going? Well, we've been working for the on a TV show called Extra Large, and everything has been put on hold. The production has been shut down. So I'm thinking about translating it in English and perhaps going and selling it to Netflix or Amazon because more money. Actually, I'm going to be able to work better with an English show, so I'll have to work on that accent that I've got. It's really thick because I'm out of practice for the English shows. I'm sorry. The more I speak, the better the accent is going. So sorry for you guys if you can't understand what I'm saying most of the time. I can add subtitles if you need. So yeah, we're going to start, we're going to continue doing the web shows. We're going to continue doing the kid shows as well. I've been training my little puppy, Mammoth, to do some magic shows as well. And yeah, that's it. We're going to continue to make people laugh, continue to make people smile, continue to grow some people out as well. So that's always fun. And continue to contribute to Inside Axtell by shipping pictures and some silly videos. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for having me on the Inside Axtell. Axtell Nation, I'll see you soon. I'll write to you guys, continue to contribute, don't worry about it. I love you guys even though I don't know most of you. And great to be part of the Axtell Nation.
Love it. Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spotlight. Love it.
Oh, that was wonderful, Mario. That was
the
great.
Subtitle was the best. I love
like
that
Axtell
subtitle,
Nation.
man.
Axtell Nation.
I just got to say, for all of you that speak multiple languages,
We apologize.
I speak like 1.5. Man, it's just, you guys are amazing. So to hear you, that you perform in all those languages,
Oh my gosh.
many of you are bilingual, trilingual, quadlingual, and beyond.
Or multilingual, as they say.
Be specific, Steve. Quad, quintuplet lingo. But we love you, Mario. Love to see what you're doing.
That was
and
wonderful.
You know,
Yeah.
we always say our goal is to make the world a happier place. So to see all of you doing that is really encouraging to us.
Yeah.
So
Truly was. And thank you for the subtitles as well.
It really
on that
helped.
One section.
It really helped. Thank you.
I didn't understand that. But hey, for those of you that don't speak English as your first language, I want you to relax about sounding perfect. It's fun. If you need to put subtitles, go ahead and do it. I just don't want you to not be able to share with us. So we'd love to have you join us as a part of
Inside
Performer
Act
Spotlight.
to be a Performer Spotlight. So if you're interested in that, let us know. Ryan@axtell.com. You can email us, and we'd love to give you information. Lee pointed out
Yeah.
that it's almost time for my chores.
Oh, he knows. Yeah. And Lee's a little ahead of the game because he wants to make sure that I don't forget. This is the time, Ryan, where you need to do your chores.
Well, Steve,
And if you would,
Chuck Lyons pointed out that we haven't checked in on the mug today. Steve, I'd like to go ahead and check in on the mug. What does the Electoral College think? Are they filing lawsuits against the mug? Steve, can you show us the mug? It looks
mug
like
is
it's
safe.
close.
There's not a single crack. And Chuck's mug as well is perfectly safe right here.
No zombie head in it today.
No. That was the Hawaii special. I mean,
Halloween special.
Hawaii special. There we go.
But hey, my kids are watching, and I wanted to show. So one of the cool things they get to do with Grandpa/Steve is they get to do
Grandpa Steve.
They get to spend time. You know, we come from a creative family, and my son Kingston, who's now 10, got to sculpt this really cool dinosaur
Incredible
dragon guy. Check this out.
Look at that.
So
Look
Steve
at that
helped
dragon.
him sculpt it out of latex.
Yep.
Then they
we
made the
sculpted
mold.
out of clay.
Or, I'm
Actually,
sorry, out
we
of
cast
clay.
it in latex.
Made a plaster mold, latex, and then those tusks right there.
Mm-hmm. Hot glue.
Those are hot glue, and then they heated it up to bend it and shape it.
We also shaped it on a sander, and Kingston made points on the glue sticks.
Wow.
And then we heated them and shaped them, and he knew exactly where they were going to go in the face. We made the holes for it. It was just a wonderful project.
Wow.
Ultimately, he
shout
wants
out.
to make it an animatronic, and Ryan's working with him on that part. So that's pretty cool.
So yeah, shout out to Kingston and finishing this with Grandpa.
Yeah. Awesome.
So cool, man. All right, Steve.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so remind me.
Yeah.
What am I doing now?
I need for you to go out to the farm.
Okay.
I need you to.
Yep.
I need you to milk the goats.
Oh, cool. Hold on. Check this out. It's a photo of Kingston.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. I'll save this for us. It's a photo of my son and the dragon on the screen.
Oh, cool.
Watching.
Cool. And I sent you a video too
Very
of
cool.
a Adam Krutenscher video that he shot.
Here, I'll give you guys a little peek real quick.
Yeah.
See my buddy?
Love it.
My
There
buddy
he is.
there.
There he is with it.
So cool.
That's
Kingston,
so cool.
proud of you, man. Great work.
Yep. Excellent work.
All right. Chore wise.
Yep. So Ryan,
check on the website, SEO
no,
stuff.
no.
Emails.
This is the farm stuff. I need you
Come
to
on, man. We
milk
don't
the
even
goats.
run a functioning farm.
hay the horses. Okay.
Hay is a verb?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a noun.
No, it's like milk the termites and
What?
shuck the snakes.
You can't add
it's
that.
new. It's new.
I don't even know how to shuck snakes.
That's in the manual.
I don't have the safety mittens
It's okay.
or the manual.
You don't, the safety mittens were in the manual. They're
How are
inside.
How big is the manual? Is the
Big enough to hold, and they're kind of like in the pages. I've got them there sitting, so you can just open the manual.
Okay, hold
put the
on.
mittens on.
Dan said
Yeah.
don't forget to feed the guppies.
Oh, that's
Is that
right.
part of it?
It is. I forgot the guppies. There's so much. If you would keep a list.
You always wait to tell me until the same point in every episode. It just gets a little overwhelming.
I'm sorry, buddy. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
We do have responsibilities and things that we must do.
Yeah, I just want to see the results of what I do. And I go to hay the horses. We don't even have horses. You have 2 dogs.
We don't?
So I spend the whole time looking for horses and trying to catch snakes.
Ryan, no, they're in the green barn,
Okay.
not the red barn. Go see if you can find them, all right? Okay.
Good point. Whenever I see the 2 barns, I go to the red one.
Go to the green one.
Okay.
All right. Take care, buddy. We'll see you a little bit.
What are you guys going to do? Just wait for me, right? You'll
yeah,
probably
yeah,
just
we'll
wait.
be here.
I'm an integral part of the show, so you'll probably wait for me.
Well, we'll have to.
All
I just
right.
need you to do that real quick.
All right. Thanks, man.
And then, all right. See you a little bit.
All right.
And now it's time to Ask the Tiki.
All right.
Everyone say it with me, my catchphrase. Give it to me, baby.
Give it to me, baby. Oh, great, Tiki. We have a wonderful list of questions for you this evening.
How's it been, buddy? Actually, Eric Agne's asking, did you auction the Dinkies yet? Nope. There's still time, Eric. Welcome back.
Do you have a smartphone? What the heck?
Yeah, bro. Hashtag iPhone Nation.
How do you know about these things? All right.
I have an iPhone 12 Pro, best camera and resolution, next to the
Is it a
Android
Max
Samsung.
or a Mini?
It's a Tiki.
All right. Chuck Lyons is asking, oh, great Tiki, how do you shuck a snake?
Oh, well, isn't it obvious? I mean, to everyone but Ryan, that poor guy is in for a real treat if he doesn't have the safety mittens.
That's exactly right. Brad Ray is asking, I've taken all the steps to avoid COVID, but I got it anyway. Will putting lime in the coconut help with recovery?
Let me see.
You put the lime in the coconut and you get all around. You put the lime in the coconut and put it all around. You put the lime in the...
Yep.
It
Will definitely help with relaxation. Whether it's medically helping, who knows?
Yeah, we would recommend it. Yeah. Okay, Lee Rademacher is asking, oh, great and wise Tiki.
Yes.
Can you please tell me what happened to all the people who stopped and asked me for directions?
Well, they all ended up like Tom Hanks in that movie where he lives on an island by himself with Wilson. You know, the volleyball is a friend. They got so lost that they had to float on rafts. And now they're all with me in, say it with me, Tahiti. Thank you, Lee, for getting friends lost so they could be with me because of the strong trade winds that blow.
Well, you are so knowledgeable. Here's one from Germany. Wolfie Meyer is asking.
Wolfie, keep it not so technical.
He said, that's not possible. He
Okay.
said, when is NASA going back to the moon, and what is the system called?
I'm sorry, Wolfie. I'm more caught up on the cosmonaut system, which is Russian and Soviet, of course. So I can't give you much insight into NASA, but in the future, ask me any question about cosmonauts and cosmology, and I'll be happy to answer it.
Aren't they going to Mars instead of the moon? I don't know.
Well, that's Virgin Airlines. Leonardo DiCaprio has already booked a trip. And then, of course, don't get me started on Tesla's SpaceX.
Okay, hang on. This just in, Wolfie, a follow-up question from Wolfie Meyer. What does it mean failure is not an option?
Well, what it means is whenever a door closes, it's closed. Don't even try to find an open window.
Okay. William Priolet.
Say that again, Steve, with confidence.
William Priolet
That was worse.
says,
Anyways.
oh, great Tiki, do you use liquid gold on your wood?
Ah, liquid gold. I love it in my designer chocolate. But no, when you are made out of teak wood, because it sounds like tiki, I use a lot of elbow grease and a little bit of sesame oil.
All
It's a
right.
little secret that they have out here on the island of Tahiti.
That's good stuff.
Throw
That's
it in
good
your
stuff.
wok and cook up some chicken.
All right. Here's our last one for this evening from
All right.
Chris Cox, who's asking, oh, great Tiki, will I ever get married?
Oh, why? Unfortunately, while I have tons of advice, I also have the answer for you. The answer is, if you want to, baby, the world is your oyster.
Thank you. Oh, great Tiki, and good night.
I'll be at the Comedy Barn. Catch you then.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm wrapping
Oh, hi,
up.
Ryan. Come on in, bud.
Hey, man. What's that light over there?
Oh, yeah.
What you guys doing? You guys
Oh.
having a barbecue
Oh.
or something?
No, I'm just warming up. You know, it's a
Hey.
little chilly in here tonight.
Hey. All right. So let me give you a progress report.
Yep.
Couldn't find the barn you talked about.
Oh,
Uh,
the green one?
or the red one.
What?
Turns out we live in suburban California, and we're landlocked by the beach. There's not a lot of acreage, let alone two barns, let
Talking
alone
about-
one barn. So I went on Craigslist. I found barns for rent.
Okay,
I went there,
good.
asked if I could hay their horses,
Uh-huh.
and they said, "Who are you?" I explained, "I'm Ryan from Inside Axtell."
Okay.
And they said, "Of course, come in. You must have experience."
Ah, good.
Paid their
good.
horses, got paid about $1 an hour,
Uh-huh.
Napoleon Dynamite.
It hasn't been an hour, but okay.
Right, so I made about 30 cents. And then I looked up snake shucking,
Yeah, in the manual that I provided for you.
on the internet. You'd be surprised that there's nothing.
Don't ever look up that on the internet.
It told me no site exists.
Good.
So literally Google said,
You don't want to Wikipedia that.
So I made a noose out of a long weed like we used to do as kids. I went to the local arid climate park to try to catch rattlesnakes.
What?
I got bit 4 times, but I squeezed the venom out.
But you had the mittens on, right?
Nope, did not have the mittens. So my progress report is 0 progress. Back to you, Steve.
All right. Well, thank you at least for heading out there and giving it your best shot. Maybe next week,
To
Ryan.
be honest, I tried about 50%.
Oh, really?
It felt like a losing battle because I don't even know why I'm doing it.
I don't like that. I thought I taught you better than that.
You didn't, actually. You taught me worse than that, and I stepped it up to 50%.
Is
Yeah.
that right?
That's right.
All right. Well, there you heard it here, folks.
Anyways,
Welcome back, Ryan.
All right, so
I'm
what's
glad you
next,
could be
Steve?
here. Oh,
did I miss
this
Jack
is-
Houston?
Oh, no, you didn't. No.
All right.
Oh, I feel like putting on this shirt right here. But I'm not gonna do it yet.
Joe Bilbo's here.
You know. Oh,
What up, Joe?
Yeah.
So,
All
Steve,
right.
tell me a little bit about
Scuba-dabba Joe,
our
Scuba-dabba Joe.
special guest, Performer Sport.
This is the special guest of the evening.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I have been in the most incredible projects in my career.
You have.
And one of them was in 1990, 91, and it was incredible. It was Jack Houston's Imagineland. Ryan, you remember that? You were like 7 years old.
Oh, yeah. I love that show. They had a segment called Flying Pictures. Hey, just a reminder for everyone, we got an auction
Pictures.
coming up after this segment.
Flying pictures.
So hang in there if you want to check out this Dinky auction. 2 special.
Why did you mention flying pictures?
I've
Ryan?
said too much, Steve.
Yeah, I know you have.
I was baiting people in the biz.
You don't
it's
want to
called
be. You don't want to
baiting.
leave. If you're here, you don't want to leave for sure.
But they
First
had
of
a
all, you want to
segment.
see this incredible presentation.
Oh yeah,
we're about
Jack
to do.
Houston. First of all, he's an amazing musician.
Yep.
Songwriter, artist, and then he created this amazing TV show.
Yep.
And it had a segment called Flying Pictures where you could draw something and submit it.
Kids could draw them and send them in.
And I remember I drew General Sam, and I drew like his eye to his cheek, and so when it popped up on the screen, it was I couldn't even tell what it was because it was so zoomed in. But I remember it was on one of the episodes, and I was pretty pumped.
Oh yeah, a lot of our kids and cousins and a lot of folks.
Flying pictures. Anyway, Steve.
What was the something faded black
in
and
the
white.
sky? Something like that.
Oh,
I was
great.
in it for the art.
Incredible show. Incredible show. Well, we're going to be reviewing that over the memory lane with Jack Houston.
That's right.
And this is the funnest thing. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it.
The most fun, because funnest isn't a word.
Mm-hmm.
Come along with me to a place called Imagineland. It's the place to be, and you can come right along and be my friend. Me and you and a dog named Blue and a horse called General Sam. Traveling along, just singing a song on our way to Imagineland.
Oh my gosh, it's Jack Houston. Welcome to Inside Axtell, Jack.
Oh, thank you, Ax. It's great to be with you guys today.
Wow, we have so much history together, and I set it up with a little bit of the trailer from Imagineland, and we're going to be showing clips throughout this whole conversation, and it's so exciting to be able to go back over memory lane with you on this because, man, we have been through some stuff, huh?
Some fun times.
So tell us a little bit about your background before Imagineland happened. What was your career? How did you get into the idea?
Yeah, I was in music for a long time and was actually chasing a career in Nashville and chasing a music deal and a recording contract up there, and had been doing that for quite a few years, and got to the point where I was 39 years old and had been hitting the road and chasing it for a while. And not too many guys break into the business back then, once you hit 40. And so, so after my last go round, and I had some good demo go rounds, and the last thing that happened to me was that I lost to another artist on a deal with Capitol Records. And was in the final committee on that, and ended up losing to Shania Twain. And boy, did they make a great choice.
Wow.
So if you have to come in second, that's pretty good.
Oh, man.
So, but at that point, I had been doing it for so long, and my kids were going into high school, and it was like, it's time to hang that up. And so I did, and shifted gears then towards what we're going to be talking about, which is the children's thing.
So, you got a golden voice. It's incredible, and you were able to use that through the entire series of Jack Houston's Imagineland, obviously a musical series. Tell us how the story came about at the beginning.
Well, I was writing a fictitious tale of the idea I had was just me on the trail of life, leaving out from a little farm called the White Wing Farm, and exploring and leaving out with my horse and my dog, and then seeing what we find. And we go out on the trail and we start meeting all these animal characters out there, and they begin forming this trail family. Mm-hmm. And so that was the concept of it all. And then just as I began to write it, it's one of those things that just kind of fell out of the sky as I went forward.
You started it out as a book or recordings?
Yes,
okay.
It was started off as a book, and it was a story. And the book ended up being about 182 pages with illustrations, and I guess 20-something chapters. And but from that story, which and actually the root of that story was there's a lot of my family heritage that's interjected in that story. Some of the characters were patterned after, in fact, the bunny is named Leela B. Bunny in the book, and that was my mother's name.
Okay.
My mother, who I never knew because I was 6 months old when she passed. Wow. But her name was Leela B. And so she was the namesake in that. And then my grandfather, who was a justice of the peace in Rockport, Texas, E.B. Crawford, he is the inspiration for General Sam, your character. Yeah.
Buddy, yeah, real good buddy of mine.
Buddy, buddy, buddy.
Buddy,
buddy,
buddy, buddy. When I'm with you, I feel fine.
I do too.
There's no place I'd rather be than with my buddy and my buddy with me.
Yeah.
Buddy,
buddy,
buddy, yeah, real good buddy of mine. I'll play it, Sam. Ho! Blue's got his jug out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, there's no place I'd rather be than with my buddy and my buddy with me.
Yeah.
Buddy,
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 yeah, real good buddy of mine. I said, buddy,
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 yeah, real good buddy of mine.
A lot of my family history and background that went into that, so it was very dear to my heart.
Yeah. Oh man, that's incredible. Those books are what we used to. The drawings by Joel were used to be the pattern or the model for the puppets that we ended up building for the video series, Jack Houston's Imagineland.
That's right. Joel Hickerson. I'm glad you mentioned Joel. What a great, wonderful guy and an awesome talent. Yeah. And Joel, of course, had worked with me on the book to come up with the sketching drawings. And then from there, Mr. Steve Axtell did his magic and took those drawings.
And the whole team. We had even at the time we had Tony Ballone, the sculptor of the Barbie dolls, was working.
That's right,
working
Tony. Yes,
and several other Jose, of course, and Greg Jackson, and the whole team It was a wonderful, wonderful time building those characters. And at the time, Ryan was a little guy. I think, let's see, Tyler was just born. So, yeah, he would have been like 7. I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And Jessica was
Look
4.
at him now. Look at him now.
Oh, look at him now. It's so cool to have those in our memories because the kids grew up with Imagineland. It was incredible. Well, let's go back to the early days when you first called me, and we were beginning to. You had put this together with Emil Ogden. He was an oil tycoon.
Yes,
in that area.
He was an oil wildcatter in the Central Texas area, and had been at it all his life and chasing that oil thing, and then finally hit it big in his later life, and then ended up having a surplus of funds and wanted to do some good things.
That's great, and wholesome family values kind of production is what he wanted to do, and was it originally slated for PBS, or did it come later?
That came later.
Okay.
That came later. It was, to be honest with you, I'm not sure what it was slated for. We were a bunch of Texas guys that didn't know any better and thought we knew we could figure this thing out. And so we just kind of took it a step at a time.
Yeah. Well, it was really good, wholesome value stuff. And I know that it was originally shot in D.C. That's where we went to shoot the first lost episodes, we called them, because it was a disaster. And what's funny about it wasn't a disaster in terms of creativity, just technically a disaster. And so my recall when we first got there, and it was a big deal. I mean, I don't remember on the lost episodes how many of the puppets that we had made. Just Sam and Wenzel, or
it was. Let me think now. It was Sam and Blue, and Wenzel, and that might have been it.
The chickens, maybe.
The chickens. Yeah. I think we did have the chickens. Yes.
And one of the roadblocks we hit was you had brought, because you had been doing this in schools, hadn't you, with a background or projected images of the book?
Right, with projected images of the book.
Telling your story,
and then
as a live presentation in schools, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so you brought those images,
audio-visual thing,
to use as your backgrounds, right? And then we were.
Well, actually, the set what we did was, my neighbor at the time was a cabinet builder, and he and I got out in his driveway right next to my house, and we built that wood set.
Oh, that's
and
right.
I called that. Called that up to DC. And that ended up being the essence or the basics of the set that we did at the JCPenney in Dallas the year later.
But then we had
those pieces
we had to have an exterior set piece also for the walking shots and traveling shots and stuff. And so you had a piece of artwork.
We had a backdrop.
You had a piece of artwork for it, and they were supposed to chroma key us over the top of it.
That's right.
But they ended up moving the cameras to follow us, and you can't do that with chroma key. And when they went to post-production, they go, well, wait a minute, the background's moving back here, because they hadn't done chroma key before. This was a big deal. It was I forget that it was
just a news production studio. That's all they were. Remember, they weren't really a
launch. I remember seeing a lot of broadcasters and such. I can't think of their names right now, but they were all over the place, all these political editorial people in Washington, D.C. there at the launch of this studio. Yeah. Anyway, that was the roots. And then we had to correct that, so we needed an actual practical background. And so we had to race out, Jack. It was you, me, and David Cooper, the producer.
That's
right. We raced out, and we got a piece of photography background paper, pasted it up on the wall with tape, duct taped it. This is a brand new studio with beautiful carpeting. Well, and we had to do this because they said tomorrow morning we better have a solution, because we can't shoot like this with the chroma key, because they screwed. Anyway, we started painting that. I bought all these cans of paint and everything. It was 3 a.m. We're spraying paint. We're walking around. I'm walking in my socks, and my socks are sticking to the paint that's on the carpet. And it was horrible. We ruined the carpeting.
Oh, no.
But we got it painted. We got a little background of mountains and a pathway down the oh, my goodness sakes.
Oh, wow. My ears were burning after we left D.C. I'm sure we had everybody out there just calling us all kinds of names.
I can't even imagine what the disaster plan was for that room.
But the upside is, now those episodes truly are lost, and I want them to stay lost. But the upside is we saw a spark in there. Remember? There was a spark.
Oh, absolutely.
And Amble, the financier, saw a spark, and there was enough there to say, okay, let's regroup. Let's get some money together and do it right. Yeah.
And boy, we did. And we ended up filming at the J.C. Penney studio in Plano, Texas. And it was a huge, huge studio that they used for all their commercials and stuff, and also rented out to lots and lots of productions. And that was directed by Chris Brock, and David Cooper producing, Imagineland funding. Your music, Jerry Lowe helped write.
Jerry Lowe helped with some of the music, a lot of the music, actually.
Yeah, it was a great production. It was a huge crew, several sets. And those are what we're looking at right now, and it was really, really cool. At that time, I brought in John Hardman.
Oh,
and
yes.
John was Wenzel the pig, and Old Blue, the dog. And this happens to be the anniversary of John's passing.
And Buzz Bonkett.
And Buzz Bonkett, absolutely.
Yes.
So he passed in 2015 and was a dear, dear friend of mine and yours.
God bless.
And he had been a producer of many, many productions at the Six Flags parks over the years, live productions and stuff. And so he was a natural to call in for Wenzel. I knew his character voices and stuff that he had done.
Oh, yes. And he had this famous Christmas thing he did, too. Remember at the mall where he did the Scrooge character and picked on people going by? Hilarious.
And
the guy
Buford the Buzzard.
John,
and
John was brilliant, man.
It's great. And he was out of Dallas. And so it was perfect to bring him in, being a Texas puppeteer. And we worked with him, and it was just the two of us puppeteers for a while. And I was doing, in the bird scenes, John had Buzz Bonkett, and I had Tina Takatu and Chat Racket, both of them doing both voices, which was a lot to handle, of course, trying to stay on character for both of them. And interacting with John. And so then eventually, round 3, we brought in Lee Armstrong as Tina Takatu, and she became Prairie Pearl also. And it was great to have a third voice and talent in the Buzz Bonkers.
It was. I don't know how in the world you did the two birds, and one's a male and one's a female, and how you did that and kept everything straight with your scripts and all. It was amazing. Incredible.
Well, being a ventriloquist, we're always talking for ourselves and for another character, so maybe that helped with the split brain.
As you may have. Somebody else we forgot to mention too is that I did the script writing, the base script writing, but then after the first 5 or 6 shows, I think we brought Craig Shimon in.
Yes, Craig Shimon with the Muppets.
Craig, and he came in as a script doctor to work with me to add more fun and comedic type things into the script.
Took it to another level. And he is now the president of the Henson Legacy, which is a foundation set up to just remember and keep Jim Henson's name. Great. He's the president, and still writes. Yeah, he's great.
Awesome.
It was so fun to bring him out, and I remember one of the things he did was to help with the transition of Frenchie.
Yes, he did.
You want to tell us about that, Mr. Houston?
Well, that was interesting. Yeah, transition of Frenchie. Well, it's just one of those things that when you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing. Right. And I designed that character as the artist in the art segment. Joel played the character, and I originally cast him as this French artist, and of course Joel had this comedy kind of a really French thing going on, and it was so obvious, that it was so.
Oh, sure.
but it was fun. It was fun. But in order to move forward with this thing, we and I do recall that there was some feedback from some true French folks that
in Canada
were like, from Canada, that were like, they weren't too sure about that Frenchy guy, and
so he ended up coming out of the closet as a fake Frenchman, and he was, I'm sorry, Mr. Houston, I'm really not Frenchy. I'm Joel.
Right.
Oh, it was funny. That was funny.
Right.
Thank you, Craig Shemin, for helping with the transition of.
Yes, bringing out.
Okay, so some of the best memories, Jack. Go back to when we were filming on set.
Oh my gosh! Well, right at the top of the list had to be the chocolate-covered coffee beans.
I forgot about that.
Tell the story. Go ahead. You know.
Oh my gosh! So I hit a wall. I was just so dead tired. Sam, okay. Sam the horse is a terribly physical puppet to be operating on. First of all, I'm sitting on a cart, and I have a huge. I'm straddling a huge 2x4 structure, a tower that's holding his head on a spring. The spring is a very, very strong auto spring. And I've got my hand in him upside down this way, and I've got a controller here for his so his eyelids and his ears. His ears would rotate, and his eyelids would open and close. And I had this rig, and so it was very, very physical. So I was getting really tired, and we were on our, I don't know, 6th or 7th day of shooting straight in a row. And I mean, I'm just getting slower and slower and slower. And I think Chris Brock said, "Hey, buddy, I got some special candy for you here. That'll pep you up." And I go, "Oh, good, anything." And it was chocolate-covered coffee beans, and we started popping those. And I think General Sam started going faster than you, faster and faster and faster. And pretty soon, yeah, we were
rolling through.
Oh my goodness sakes! We shot 3 in one day that day, I think.
I mean, I remember having the tapes in it, and then either Chris Brock or David Cooper would say, "Cut, wait a minute," and you guys go, "What? What's wrong?
What are we cutting for? Huh? What's up?
What are we cutting for?"
And I remember too, every time the cameras would cut, there would always be some shenanigans with the puppets. John Hardman would have Wenzel say something crazy, and I would follow up with General Sam, and we had quite a fun thing going on the set with the cameraman and everybody. It was
Wenzel would call you talking dog food, and then you'd call him football.
That's right. Forgot about that.
Hey, football.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's fun stuff, man.
Too good.
And you sang live, didn't you?
Yes.
All of it.
That was interesting.
That's challenging.
We did not lip sync it. Right.
Wow, you can't even tell. Of course, you had sung
all
the
the
originals.
tracks were folded back. Yeah, and then
Wow.
and then it was all live, so it was a challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. And then we were rolling the script teleprompter, and you were able to use that because the scripts we were just performing at such a speed that there's no way you can memorize everything.
That's right. And we were rewriting on the fly.
Yeah.
Remember, we were rewriting bird segments the day of.
That's
You
right.
remember
That's
that?
right. And chickens.
I mean, we were changing.
And chickens. We
Yeah,
would go
and
to
chickens.
lunch,
Yes.
and John and I would write a chicken thing and then come back and tell you about it. Here's what we're going to do, Jack. And you were so
And
good.
I'm
It was like
we're
they were
good.
all crazy. It's like, hey, whatever you want to do, you write them, and we'll do them. And the chickens were so fun because they were always slapstick, and they were always like, you know, they were standalone mostly. So we did have a few that were in the show, but mostly standalone, and they were great fun, great comedy relief.
Good morning, ladies.
Oh, hi, Mr. Houston.
Hello, Gertrude.
Oh, Mr. Houston?
Yeah.
Mildred has something she wants to say to you.
Well, all right. Yes, Mildred. Mildred, you got a zucchini in your ear.
Huh?
You've got a zucchini in your ear.
I can't hear you. I got a zucchini in my ear.
Great day in the morning. Everything's just fine. And I can tell by looking at you, we're gonna have a great time. Great day in the morning, everything's okay. And I can tell by looking at you, it's gonna be a great day. I can tell by looking at you, it's gonna be a great day, yeah. Great day in the morning. Thank you, ladies.
Great day to you, too. Here's your zucchini. I guess he doesn't want it.
Great comedy relief to do. And then the birds, my characters, were originally selling in Toys R Us and stuff at the time, very popular characters in the toy industry. And then we brought those in, and you were able to put those in as segments where they looked down on the farm from a bird's point of view, and it became our old men in the up in the balcony, like the
up
Muppets,
in the balcony, or the Greek chorus type thing. Exactly right. What a fabulous! And really, that to me, the birds are what ended up gluing the whole show together. I think it really did, because it made the whole thing work, plus added all the beautiful color of those segments, the brightness of those segments. It was vivid. It's still vivid today once you watch it
Absolutely,
again. Beautiful.
And then the birds became as seen in Imagineland. It took on a whole new life. So, that was really fun. A lot of my customers here that are listening to this have those birds and have sold them, and now those things are going for hundreds of dollars a piece on eBay as well.
Oh wow,
they used to be
awesome.
$19.95 in Toys R Us.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, Jack,
I have another memory for you about General Sam. I don't know if you remember telling me this, but I think it was in the third filming of it. But you were from that thing you had to do like this all the time. You were telling me about waking up in the middle of the night and your arm was floating in the air going back. You remember that? Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I was worried about you, son.
Yeah, that was really some physical stuff, man. I tell you, puppeteers.
That was a tough puppet.
Yeah, puppeteers typically have a rough time anyway. We're always cramped under a table or hunched over something somewhere. So yeah, that was a butt kicker.
It was indeed. It was indeed an amazing job.
So now, what's the future of Imagineland? It's been on PBS. It was national, and then it went pretty much the South, and then Smile of a Child was airing the whole series.
Smile of a Child, Trinity Broadcasting Network. There were 2 or 3 other networks in there that were the cable type networks that aired the show from about 1995 to about 2002.
Okay.
It was on the air in a lot of different for about 5 years till about 2000. It was on still a lot of PBS stations.
And of course, it's on YouTube and everything. It's
right. Yes.
But you've got a big announcement coming.
Yes. It's kind of been on ice. It's one of those things that the project had been kind of locked up in the vault for really a decade and a half. And I just basically opened up the vault this last year and decided that when COVID hit, and I needed something to occupy myself before my wife was going to strangle me. And so I decided I was going to re-edit the entire series. And so I spent about a month learning to do the editing process I needed to do, and then went in and re-edited the whole thing with new segues, new intros, a lot of new music added, lots of sound effects added, and some visual effects added. And so they're really so much more entertaining than they were back then. And so they're all done. And as we sit right now here in November, I'm about 2 months away from launching them. Shortly, probably mid to late January, they will be launched, and you'll be the first to know. And hopefully link all your wonderful folks that are watching this.
Absolutely.
We'll link and connect with them to let them know where they can go to see it.
Fantastic.
Actually, there will be a portal. It's being built right now, but it's jackhouston.us will be a portal that will lead them to these.
Fantastic. A relaunch of Imagineland. I can't.
It's going to be fun.
I get to live it all over again. This is exciting.
It's
fantastic, and it's updated and stuff. So it's really really going to be wonderful for a whole new generation to discover. Yeah,
it is. It is. In fact, you know what I'll do is when we finish our time together, I will give you a link to where your folks watching this can watch the first 6 shows.
Ooh.
And I'll go ahead and say I have them already up on a private thing.
All right.
And if I send you that link, they can get in and watch those if they'd like to see the new Dinky shows.
Oh, Jack, this has been wonderful. Thank you so much for your time and for going back over memory lane with me. We could go on and on. Of course, there were so many stories and so much that we haven't said, but our time is up.
Absolutely.
And,
well, maybe we can do it again sometime. Get some of those chocolate-covered coffee beans, and we'll regroup.
I think we got to do one more thing before we go.
Okay.
Let's see. Well, there goes that evening train, Mr. Houston.
And you know what that means, Sam?
Well, we'll have a whippersnap.
It's time to go. We gotta go.
Oh, that's it? Oh. Well, yeah, it means it's time to go.
But don't you worry, we'll be back real soon, and we'll do what, Sam?
We'll have
us
cotton picking,
root whippersnapping,
fun-loving time. I'll go back to rehearsals.
Oh,
thank you, Jack. It's fun.
Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Always be thankful for our freedom and be careful that we don't ever lose it.
Absolutely. Well, there goes that evening train, Mr. Houston.
Yeah, and you know what that means, Sam.
Yep, we gotta go.
Yeah, but don't you worry, because we'll be back real soon, and we'll do what, Sam?
We'll have us a rootin' tootin' whippersnapping, fun-loving, toe-tapping time.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Our special guest. There is
That was
more
so
to
cool.
come.
Yeah.
And also share this video because we are entering Dinky territory.
Whoa, whoa. We need to share this. Make sure you share this.
We got an auction coming up, but a couple of you asked about the Dinky song and extracts. And while it's not finished, we were going to do a live run because we locked in lyrics today.
Come on.
Steve, can you grab yourself a Dinky monster off your Pole o' Dinkies?
He's right back here.
POD, Pole of Dinkies.
After the whole thing with Jack Houston, I'm a little nervous to do anything with puppets.
We'll have us
fun-loving time.
All right, so I'm going to play the track that we have so far. Again, this is kind of like a
Are we gonna,
zombie
like, do
rock,
this
like
live?
surf rock thing. What? Yeah, put in your earbud just so I don't have to blast in the monitors. So we're going to play the instrumental, and this is a little more of a call and response between the performer and the character than some of our other tracks.
Yeah.
And, you know, we were talking to Zach and actually a couple other people about the monster puppet, and we had already been thinking about, hey, it'd be really cool to have a song where the monster's trying to be scary, and then it's actually scared, and it's sort of about, like, conquering your fears a little bit for a kid. Not too on the nose, but just keeping it light, and the idea that the monster thought he's scary. Actually, we scared it, and we can just have fun together. And so I think that theme kind of translates so that the monster, Dinky, becomes a really good way to teach kids to not, be
It's all
paralyzed
about-
by fear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that comes really good in this time of COVID and unknown. And
Yeah, it's easy to be. So I'm going to be the
so much
part. Hey, Steve Ronker said he got his monster today.
Oh, awesome.
Well, then you can play along with this
Send
song.
us a picture.
All right.
Yeah, send a picture.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have we're going to do this between the monster and Ryan down there in the circle. So it'll be a little. I'm just going to play along with the monster.
All right, let's give this a try here.
I'm a monster. I'm a spooky guy. I have big old teeth and a scary smile. I have hair all over. You know it's true. You better run when I say boo!
Okay.
Hey, you didn't run.
Oh, sorry. Wasn't that scary? Was I supposed to?
Yeah, come on. Are you scared of me?
Well, not really.
Just a little bit.
I mean, you're kind of silly.
But have you seen my horns?
Yeah, you have too.
Then you'll be real scared.
Oh, when I say boo!
Ah!
It's having fun.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
I don't get it. I thought I was the scary one.
Yeah?
But when you said boo, it was kind of fun. So let's try it together. What do you say? Okay, boo! Boo! I love it.
Again.
Boo! All right. You do it to me now. Ready? All right, here you go. Here you go.
Okay. Boo!
Oh! All right, here we go. Boo!
Whoa, all right. One more time. Boo!
Oh! All right, here we go. Faster now. Ready? Boo!
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 Boo! So, were you scared?
No, not really. You?
No, not at all. Yeah. Oh, that was fun, Ryan. Good job.
Hey, so there you have it. The first live performance of the Dinky Monster song, and Axtrax will be coming.
Yeah, we're going to have kids' voices doing the part that Ryan did. So it'll be a group of a little chorus of kids' voices. And he'll be on camera in some haunted mansion kind of a scene. And then it'll turn to little hearts and stars and sprinkles.
Yeah. So that's going to be coming soon. And we love how the track came together, kind of a 60s surf vibe. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we'll have an Axtrax as well that is a script that leads up to the song. That'll become one of our Dinky Axtrax. Reminder, share this video.
Ooh,
because
absolutely.
right now we're about to auction off some Dinkies. But first,
before we do that,
we got a giveaway, Steve.
Yeah, we are.
So
this is the giveaway of an Axtrax of your choice, including the
But not
monkey
limited to.
Banana, banana, banana.
or the lion. That's it.
Go ahead.
I'm a dude, it's a lion, and
a
I hear me
righteous
roar. I love
we always joke how Steve
it'd be
starts
roar,
that.
and they start dancing. And then, or it could be, I'm a rabbit and I hop, hop, hop. Ooh, Ryan, could you play that one?
I can, Steve.
Do it. Play that one. Oh my goodness. This is something you got to see, folks.
Okay.
Just remember this one.
All right. If you haven't seen
rabbit.
this yet, it's on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah.
And it's also here.
Is it?
All right, everybody.
Yep.
I want you to move your head like this.
All right. Oh, that's a cool one too. Let's watch that one.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm the king of the jungle, I'm a righteous gent. My big old hair is the main event. I'm a whole lot of fun, I ain't no bore. You'll know what I mean when you hear me roar. I'm at the top of the chain, I'm part of the pride. I got my brothers and sisters here by my side. I have a whole lot of buddies, but I'm looking for more. I hope you'll be my friend when you hear me roar. All right, shh, bring it down. I'm not always loud, I like to kick back. Sitting in the shade, I'm a real cool cat. But when I hear the music, I gotta hit the floor. Come on, everybody, it's time to dance and roar. It's time to dance and roar.
Love this rabbit video.
Time to dance and roar.
Oh, you did a rabbit.
Time to dance and roar. Time to dance and roar.
Love that rabbit video, Steve. What do you think of those rabbits?
That was a great rabbit video.
You know,
Lion.
Steve. What?
Could you play the lion video now?
Yeah. Oh, you want the lion video before we go to the giveaway and the auction? Of course, Steve. Your wish is my literal command because you gave me roots and wings. So check out this lion video.
Just no smarts.
All right, everybody. I want you to move your head like this. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and my ears go flop, flop, flop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and I'm never gonna stop, stop, stop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, oh. Horses run in the fields all day, and the fish, they swim all around in the bay. And the birds, they fly in the sky so high. Ooh, the sky's too high for me. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and my ears go flop, flop, flop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and I'm never gonna stop, stop, stop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, oh. Cheetahs are real fast, you know, but tortoises are super slow. And the crabs walk sideways through the sand. Sideways? What? I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and my ears go flop, flop, flop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 and I'm never gonna stop, stop, stop. I'm a rabbit and I hop, 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 all over. Oh, oh.
Look at all these little lions. Here come all those little lions.
And I'm never gonna stop.
That is
Like
so
I
cool.
always say, I
Yep.
never miss a button press.
Nope.
Hey.
Ryan struggling with buttons.
Love those lions.
Strutting with
All right,
buttons.
Steve.
Yeah.
As always, if you find those videos on YouTube, we would love for you to share them, like them, spread them around.
Mm-hmm.
Helps us out, has some fun as well. We have a giveaway before we go to the Dinky auction.
How do you know it's a Dinky auction, Ryan? We haven't announced that
Well,
yet.
first off, this is your last chance to share this video to be in the running for a giveaway. I'm going to go to the list of our shared people right now. Hey, Brad said the rabbit is our favorite. Awesome.
Love it. Love it. All right, Brad.
Then Brad?
He knows. He knows the difference between a lion and a rabbit. I know he does.
I wish I did. I could probably shuck snakes better if I did. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, very cool. Meredith said her 3-year-old niece loves the videos on YouTube. Awesome.
Oh,
we are
that's
making
so
them with
cool.
kids in mind.
Yep.
Thank
you.
Mostly my kids, but if your kids like them. All right, Steve.
Yeah.
We had a couple other people share right now, which means they're eligible for the giveaway.
Okay.
So
why don't you put everybody in cash like you do?
let me get it cached in my RAM
Oh, my
and
goodness
my
sakes.
VRAM.
Yeah, if you would do that. While you're doing that, I want to remind people that we do consulting. We do consulting for your shows. We write songs, as you know. We write music, so you could have a theme song for your live virtual show if you're doing a show.
That's true.
If you're doing a routine, we can help you punch up the routine with comedy. We can help you with writing.
Comedy.
There's a lot of
with
stuff we can do. We can also do
parody.
animation. We can do puppetry, of course. And we can
Obvious.
make custom
Goes
puppets.
without
So
saying.
anything you want to do for your show to make it better, we can help you if you decide you want to be on the Axtell team.
If
Just
you
let
so
us know.
decide.
Yeah, let us
If you
know.
so decide. All right, I think I've got these cached. Hold on. I got to go to the people that shared at the beginning of this video.
Right, that's what Cashing
Remember,
is all about.
you have to be present to win.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Put your cup up. Let's clink.
Axtell.
A little clink. Little
Clink.
action.
Innovation
Right
to
here,
entertain
right
the
here,
world.
Right here. Tink, tink. All right. There we go.
All right.
Okay. Are you ready?
I think, hold on.
Make sure
Okay.
everybody's in. So what he's doing right now is making sure that the cache for the computer.
What I'm doing right now is
is
picking the one Steve told me to pick.
Excuse me. Is everybody that's shared is going to be in one group, and he's going to start scrolling, and I'm going to count it down from 5. He's going to close his eyes, and then he's going to stop, and whoever he's on, wow, it's a bunch of people, man. How many would you guess shared, Ryan?
I have, I think, 38 right now.
That's amazing. Okay. All right, folks. Here we go. Ready? You ready, Ryan? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dan Batten.
Dan
shared it to a
Batten.
world
Congratulations.
ventriloquist. Dan, are you here?
Yes, he's here. Yep. Dan is here. All right.
Danny
Chuck.
boy, the giveaway is calling. From Glen to Glen. And
All right.
up the country's
Let's see. Dan, you have to be here, so we're waiting for you.
Dan Batten, let us know. He said rabbits are so talented
10,
like a few seconds ago.
9. Yeah, he's here.
I know Dan's
8,
here. Come on, Dan.
7.
Let us know.
6. Look at that. Can you imagine? He just left to go get some popcorn.
Oh, my goodness. Dan, I hope you're not getting popcorn right now
6.
because you get a dinky track of your choice.
5, 4. Dan, say hi. 3.
Dan,
Lisa's
we need
sharing.
you, Dan.
2.
David Cooper.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you, David.
I appreciate that. That's great. Thank you, man.
All right, last call to Dan Batten.
Mm-hmm.
Dan, let us know in the comments, or if someone sees, oh, Dan is here.
Nailed it. Awesome. Good job, Dan. Congratulations. Did we hear a scoop or
Congratulations,
something?
Dan.
Some alarm? Some
I mean, all that applause for Dan.
All right.
Yeah.
Applause. Yeah.
No, you know it, dude. If you had your earbuds in.
If I had them in, yeah. All right,
Coming
Dan,
low
which,
through my monitors is tons
just
of
so everybody
applause.
knows, Dan, which of the axe tracks do you want? The monkey, the lion, the rabbit, or the monster?
I was going to say, he should be able to pick the new monster track, which
I agree.
Which should be done by next Thursday.
Who won the monster last week, Ryan?
That's in your court.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he is in my court.
Which means you'll check your email later. No, I'm just kidding.
No, so they picked it last week as well.
They picked the monster track. Yep.
Ken Dunn is here. Ken Dunn.
All right, so
Not
Dan, you're going to
done.
want to send an email
2 M's, not 2 N's.
to steve@axtell.com.
That's Kemm.
Kim?
DUNN.
Okay, Dan. Dan said, "Got to be the bunny song." All right.
Oh, bunny.
We got the bunny axe tracks for you, Dan.
Well, you're going to want to.
And we can shoot you a share link on Facebook.
Yeah. Huh?
We can drop it to him on Facebook, or if you email us,
No,
Steve,
email, yeah.
Steve at
I prefer
axtell.com if
email,
you can,
Mm-hmm.
or Ryan at axtell.com, and we will share this download link with you. Again,
And of course, these are not just the songs. As you know, Dan, this is going to be the whole Axe Tracks routine
that's right.
where you talk to the rabbit and then do the song.
You
Okay.
get both. You get the routine and
Go.
the song. Okay, Steve.
Yep.
I think it's time for that flannel to
Oh
go
my
on.
gosh. Excuse me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's he reaching
Whoa,
for?
What is happening? Whoa.
What's he reaching for? That's right. We have a king size, two-of-a-kind auction tonight. Not one, but 2 items will be auctioned off in a bundle, a Dinky mega bundle
Oh, my
or micro
goodness
bundle because they're small characters with big personalities.
Folks, this is the most incredible auction. I am so excited about this. Susie has come up with a couple of designs for our rabbit. And
Side
we have
note,
asked,
I'm a type 1 diabetic,
A side note,
and I am playing around with one of my syringes.
You're not going to poke on camera, are you?
No.
Okay.
But just so people don't think I'm taking
If you
illegal
start to
drugs.
lose it, should I just jam that into your neck or something?
That would not help.
All right. Okay, folks. Everybody's familiar with our white rabbit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Our little bunny that was like, hop, hop, hop.
I'm a rabbit and I hop, hop. I like carrots.
All right. So we have a couple of, I asked on Facebook,
That's right.
I put up a poll.
The old Facebook
and asked
poll.
for different colors.
And your wish is our
suggestions.
command.
And the two winners were
Well, they were the other two colors.
pink. No, there were 5 colors asked. And this is the one that.
I only saw the winners then. So this is the pink Easter Bunny rabbit.
Is this amazing? This little.
All
pink,
of you
look
Easter
at
Bunny people, come on. Look at those eyes and hair. Look at that combo. Oh, my gosh.
Look at that. And.
Gina needs this.
Oh, well, look at this. And this brown.
That's right. Brown was high on the list. Look at those feet pads. Come on.
Look at that little guy.
Look at that hair.
I'm
Tortoise in
brownie.
the hair. So many good lessons for schools, Mario.
Yeah. Brown. I'm the brown. The brown.
Steve,
All right,
show
so
me
we
all
have-
3 together real quick.
Huh?
Show me all 3 together.
Okay.
Do we have
you
a white
got it.
rabbit back
Yep,
there?
You got it. The white rabbit right here.
This is
Boom.
called the trio.
Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Screenshot.
I got bids coming in already. I can't take any bids yet. Full disclosure.
Look at that. These are the bunnies.
But Sherry, you need this.
All right.
Because anytime I see cool hair, I think Sherry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sherry would love
I know,
them. Ooh,
right?
I didn't think of that.
So I got bids coming in. We'll come back to bids in
Okay.
just a second.
All right.
Steve,
So these are.
so explain, we're not auctioning the white rabbit.
Nope,
The white
nope.
rabbit's available on our website right now.
Yeah. But this is a dual auction. We're going to auction both of these. These are the first pink and brown, or should I say pink and brown rabbits that are available. And they are going to be able to ship tomorrow, Ryan.
That's right. So these are they're production models, but these are
Very first
prototypes
one.
in the
Yep.
sense that these are the first ones Steve and Susie have made as we begin to demo new models.
Yeah.
Models. It sounds like model houses, model cars. New designs,
get the
because we
hands
always
in there.
test it out. And
Yeah, that's right.
so what's fun is a little behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
Okay, Aaron Sherman saying first or only. Right now,
No, these are just the first.
these are just the first. We're a little ways out on production, but I think the plan would be to introduce these at some point
That's
into
right.
our line.
Production. Yep.
But right now, it's going to
Yeah,
be
that's right.
at least a few weeks, right, before these are available. We don't have a
are-
timeline as of yet.
Yeah, we don't have a timeline. They're going to be available soon, but it will be. These are the very first
But these ones are ready to go. So again,
Yeah.
we'll start taking bids in just a
also,
second.
Susie and I signed these
That's
on the
right.
tags.
This is literally a family affair. Steve and
Yeah.
Susie make them. I watch. I manage
We
by walking
signed
around.
them for you, right there. Signatures. Ryan, you just didn't
Approved
thank
the
these.
signatures.
You could, Ryan approved the signatures.
Yeah. Dan, we are auctioning these
Ryan will sign
together.
the axe tracks because he writes the music.
That's right. So these are being auctioned together. Again, these will be available at some point in the near future.
Yeah.
Reminder, the cheetah is up on the website too. A couple people
Yeah.
are asking. The cheetah's available.
Cheetah.
Steve, what is an
Yeah.
auction price? Again, we're auctioning both together. One auction.
These are 120 each.
So what do you want to do for both of them?
120 would be 240. Let's just start there.
So we're gonna start
Just at
stock
flat
prices.
out at the regular
And just
price.
a reminder,
$240.
real quick, for everyone watching, these are not currently available and will not be available for a little while. We plan to bring them to market hopefully soon.
Yeah.
But because you're insiders, we want to show you first and give you the opportunity to get these weeks or maybe months before other people. Again, we don't have an exact date because we just finished these today. But we thought, you know what? Let's bring it to the insiders because all of you have most of the cool collector items already. Okay, Steve. So we're going to start bidding at $240, which is, again, that's just regular pricing for both of them.
Yeah.
So $240 starting bid for these two. As of now, one of a kind. Soon. Oh, I got Wally.
The first.
Right. To be fair, these are the first versions of it. Okay, I got Wally Hiltz,
And the
one of my
brown one.
favorite Canadians.
Yeah.
at 250.
Canada.
Oh, I got a Mario
Canada.
at 300. The Canadians are going hard right now. Pierre, Mario, Pierre at 330. Okay. Pierre, we've missed you last couple weeks, and now you're coming in hot.
Yeah,
Look at that. What do you think?
I think that's cool.
LeBlanc.
Hello, LeBlanc.
Mario.
Aaron Sherman said, Steve Ronker got his monster already. We have a lot of orders that are heading out, Aaron, so sit tight.
Yeah, we do have monsters going out. Yep.
All right,
absolutely.
what do I got here? Let's see.
What do you mean, monster?
I got Pierre
I
at
got a
330.
Pierre 330.
All right. I like it.
All right.
Yeah. I'm a rabbit and I hop, hop, hop. And my ears go flop, flop, flop.
Okay, they switch voices. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, so we got 330 right now to Pierre. Pierre said, I'm sorry I haven't been with you guys the last couple weeks. My wallet was empty.
Well, I'm glad it got filled up.
Well, we love it
All
when
right.
you all tune in, whether you bid or not.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's a good hang with everybody. All right. I got Pierre. I think we're nearing the countdown time, Steve.
All right, $330 going once.
All right. I'm going
To
to
Pierre LeBlanc.
give us the
What are you pointing
catchphrase.
Ah,
What are you hiding at?
I get it. Oh, that's cool. Both of these little guys. Oh, I love them. We just finished them this
I know.
morning.
It's hard to decide which one I like more because the brown is obviously a classic, brown hair, brown rabbit. But I love the pink and like turquoise one because it makes me, oh!
These are so cool.
Nope,
They're really cool.
wrong one. Hold on. Nope. Steve. Nope.
What is he doing?
There it is.
He's missing the
I had Gina at 335. Swoop. And then Wally. Oh my gosh. Triple swoop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Swoop, there it is.
Now back to
Whoa,
Pierre
whoa.
at 350.
350.
I just had a triple swoop.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
350.
Triple swoop.
got
I don't know
it.
if we've ever
Triple
had
swoop.
a triple swoop.
A triple
Probably. Because we had a lot of
swoop.
auctions. All right. Meredith, thank you for confirming Wally. I saw your 340. And Gina, I saw your 335 as well.
All right. $350
Okay, are
to
we going
Pierre
once?
LeBlanc going once.
What are you pointing at?
I mean, tortoise. Oh, hold on.
Oh, whoa.
Swoop, there it is.
Wally Hiltz.
Wally
Say-
Hills.
Oh,
Swoop, there it is.
Aaron Sherman with a super cool diva on order said, hey, it's coming my way or the highway. Hold on.
There it is.
Pierre 365. So many swoops, guys. Hold on. I got to even catch up in my feed. Aaron Sherman was the first 360 I saw. I got Pierre at 365. Okay. Oh, man. It's too close to call, friends. It's like the election. Here's the deal. If you lose this auction, don't file lawsuits.
I want to recount.
No
wanna
recounts. We'll give ample time. No recounts.
No recount.
I want to recount.
Canadian friends, what is the
Oh, my
pulse?
goodness sakes.
What is the pulse on
Don't
the
even
American
ask.
elections in
Don't
Canada?
ask.
I'm just curious.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not
We're in the middle of
no bias.
auction.
I'm just curious.
And a pandemic.
I got Pierre. It's true. I had Wally at 355. I had Pierre at 360. I had Aaron Sherman at 360.
and Pierre LeBlanc at 365.
This is neck and neck, friends.
I'm saying 365 going once.
What are you
This might be
pointing at?
going to Connecticut. Teresa said, don't ask. Teresa Camarillo is here. Come on. Hit that like button.
All right.
If you appreciate Teresa.
Oh, I sure do.
She's crushing
Good
it in
job.
shipping and customer service.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Oh, man. Okay. Going once, Steve.
Teresa, you get to ship these tomorrow. Do not play with them before you put them in the box, Teresa. Come on. Come on.
All right, Steve. Are we saying going twice?
$365
Are we saying peace, baby?
to Pierre LeBlanc going twice.
Peace, baby. Peace, baby.
Come on, hit that like button for Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
We love Teresa. She is such a huge part of this team.
$365 going twice.
She's always working those international markets, making it happen for you. Wally said, I better wait. Canadian exchange rate is insane. I'm sure, Wally, but I'm really glad you got the order and the pictures you sent in. We love seeing the pictures of you and your amazing family. Love it. Okay. I'm stalling here because of the delay. This may be hold on.
Whoa.
Swoop. There it is. Aaron Sherman and the swoop.
Turn it on the head.
Aaron Sherman. You made a Canadian mad, which is not easy to do, Aaron.
Oh, that is not easy to do at all.
I thought Canadians don't get mad.
He
They
turned
just say,
it
"I'm
on
sorry."
its head.
Oh, man. This is a tight one. Aaron Sherman at 370.
Took you a long time to type it. But yeah.
Hold on. Pierre's typing in French, which means I have to use Facebook Translator to see what he's saying.
Do not say what he said.
Let me see. Aaron, hold on.
Oh.
Pierre, give me a second to translate.
I'm starting to heat up.
I know. You want the fan on right now. I'm not turning on the fan. Let me see. Where's the...
These are so
He
cute.
said in French, Mario, I should you go. I don't know. I think Mario said something else too, like, yes, we should, or something.
Yes, we should.
Mario
I
said,
think they're going to team up.
if you want to.
Oh, what are they doing? They're planning an attack.
You can't talk behind our backs in another language. Only languages we can speak, which is barely one.
Parlez-vous
All right.
français?
Hold on, I got to go back to Facebook Translator.
Parlez-vous rabbit?
Mario, what are you saying?
Uh-oh, what's going on over there? I don't know what's
gosh,
going
what
on.
is
I
this?
think there's a...
Hold on.
They call this...
Whoa. Hold on.
It's a coup. It's a coup.
Hold on. Someone said Mario 375. Pierre, I think they're splitting this.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Hold on. Pierre 370. Oh, there it is. Pierre 375. Okay.
Oh, is this a coup?
I don't know. I know Aaron Sherman, and
The coup de résistance.
you mean coup d'etat. Mario wants the brown one. They may be dividing and conquering.
Wait a minute, I don't know about
I don't know
this. I
here.
do not know about this.
Pierre LeBlanc. They want to
happened
split
to
it.
Connecticut?
Hey, I guess that's fair game. I'd keep both.
What happened to Connecticut?
Connecticut's not out. We got a lot of heavy hitters from Connecticut right now. I mean, come on, Aaron Sherman, Gina Meter, excuse me. I always say it wrong. Teresa's saying, come on, Aaron. Pig Latin. We have no favorites. We just want this to go to someone that's going to make the world a happier place, which, let's be honest, is all of you.
No matter where I go, I'm going to be...
Lisi Weesey, pronounced correctly, said, I have a wild pet brown rabbit. That's funny. I have a pink rabbit, wild, with turquoise hair. We both have exact rabbits.
Lucy has a brown rabbit? I need to be with her. Lacey.
Oh, Anthony Hughes.
Swoop, there it is.
The sleeping giant. Anthony the sleeping giant Hughes coming in hot
Anthony Hughes.
at 380. Where has he been all night?
I do not know.
We got some heavy auction winners
This
here.
is something that I do not know.
All right.
I do not
Anthony
know where
Hughes.
Anthony Hughes has
Oh
been.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh my gosh. Anthony Hughes.
We are lop-eared rabbits.
You mean
We
you're
are not the top-eared rabbits. We are the lop-eared rabbits.
now I gotta go back.
accent are
I
you
gotta go
doing?
back to Facebook Translator to see what Pierre is saying. Pierre, what did he say?
All right, Anthony Hughes going once. Is that right? 380. Okay. $380 to Anthony Hughes going once.
And translator to see what.
Hold on.
Pierre
Wait.
said.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Did it scoop? What's happening? I called it. Do you not see my finger?
I said, whoa.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Hold on. I've got 50 things going on. Pierre came in at 385.
All right.
And then Aaron Sherman said, I'm out. He'll wait until his Easy Talk ships.
No.
Which, just so you know, Aaron, we are wrapping up your Easy Talk.
Yes, we are.
Very soon.
Oh
We've
my
been
gosh,
working
it
on it
looks so
all
good.
day today.
Oh, the Diva. Oh.
And Steve's going in tomorrow to check it out. Your Diva's looking beautiful. Pictures coming soon. Just so you know, we're working to get your order out.
Yes, we are.
And Pierre in French said, I wouldn't go higher. Okay. For anyone out there. He said, don't translate, please.
No, please don't translate. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. All right. 385
What does he mean by that?
from Pierre.
He means that's it. He doesn't want to be higher.
All right.
What?
No, what it means, buddies, is you're not worth more than that.
Oh, is that what it means?
That's right. Aaron Sherman has a Dinky Talk coming his way, too.
Oh.
We got Dinky Talks
so
that are
he could
shipping.
use his Dinky Talk with these guys.
That's right. Okay.
A Dinky Talk is an easy talk that fits the Dinkies.
But it's designed to
goodness.
fit our Dinkies. That's right.
These are so cool. You just put your hand right in the back of them, or the Dinky Talk system goes right there, bam, just like that. And it starts talking.
Hey, and again,
like
just so you guys know, we are so grateful.
Look at the feet. Look at the feet.
We are so grateful for every single order we have. Many of you watching have orders placed with us. And again, just know we are working around the clock, literally overtime, to get your orders out the door. We are so grateful for your business, making the world a happier place. And
Swoop, there it is.
Anthony Not Today Hughes is coming in at $390.
These are the very first two alternative rabbits, not white, brown and pink.
And a reminder, these will be at some point available on our website.
A few of them, the pink is limited.
For
we
sure,
don't have as much fur of the blue and the pink. That,
so
these are limited. So,
but right now they are not available. So whoever gets these two, you have the only ones at this point.
First shot at these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just, at some point we hope to have more available, but we're cranking on other orders right now.
What do you want to do after this? I don't know. Maybe you want to go out for some carrot juice? Carrots! Carrots!
Oh, another comment from Benjamin in French. Let me check in to my translate.
I think this is live on Facebook.
I'll give you $20 as a Christmas present if you want.
I'm not sure.
Yes, it is. It is live on Facebook. It's not Instagram. No, it's Facebook.
All right.
Are you
I know,
sure it's
Mary,
not Instagram?
let's see.
I don't know. Is it Instagram or is it?
Friends, you don't know what big of a
Is it-
deal it
is
is
it
right now that
not?
we have Teresa Camarillo with us.
Teresa Camarillo.
I mean, this is
Hey, Bunny. Yeah. Teresa's here.
big stuff.
Teresa's here. Teresa Camarillo.
We don't take this for granted.
Teresa Camarillo.
It's not.
It's
Italian.
not like don't say it like that. It's Teresa Camarillo.
No,
It is not Camarillo.
Yeah, it's Teresa.
Oh, shoot. Aaron Sherman says, gotta go. Rabbi Raffi, Floyd, one of our Axtell puppets, is about to go live.
Oh, really?
We gotta check that out.
Sakes, we gotta watch
Aaron, we're gonna be coming your way in just a bit. Thanks for being an Axtell user.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch it. See ya.
All right. I think Pilul.
All right. Anthony Hughes, 390. Going once.
All right. The Canadians are still conspiring.
Uh-oh.
Going once, though,
Mm-hmm.
at 390.
What are you pointing at?
Oh.
I deleted my text. Hold on. Going once at
All right.
390.
Not a problem.
All right, Anthony Hughes.
What are you pointing at?
She said, it's Camarillo. I don't get Amarillo is the color yellow, but Amarillo.
Rillo. It's, I don't know.
Come on,
But
guys.
she thinks it's.
Be
she thinks it's
consistent.
Rillo. He thinks it's Rio. I don't get it.
Pilule. Is that how you say it, Mario and Pierre? Pilule? Pilule?
$390 to Anthony Hughes going twice.
Whoa.
Peace, baby. Peace, baby.
Going twice.
Whoa.
You
This
can
is
tell it's been a
great
long day. We
offer.
are losing it.
I love it. I love these little guys. Oh, my gosh. Finishing for today, and we couldn't believe how cute they were.
Oh, my gosh.
Susie, they're beautiful. Good job. on the
Mario
choices.
said, I have the best French out of all of Quebec. Hey, Mario, because of you guys, I say Quebec instead of Quebec.
Oh, really?
Most
Quebec.
Americans say, hey, man, have you been to Quebec? And I'm like, hey, man, it's Quebec.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Pilule.
Wait a minute, what's happening?
Pilule. Oh, he's reaching for it. Hold on.
whoa.
Not yet.
What's going on?
Not yet. Hold on.
What's going on?
Nothing yet.
No? Are we scooping?
All right. Okay?
Are we scooped?
Okay.
What's happening? What's happening to your arm?
I don't know what's happening to my arm.
Ah, hit the button. Grab
It's
it.
going. I'm not
Hey.
sure. Hang on. Whoa, sold. I had it working. Ah.
Oh, we need new batteries. Hey, Pilule, thanks for
Yes.
playing along. Aaron
Sold
Sherman,
to
thanks
Anthony
for playing
Hughes
along.
for $390. What's with this? Oh,
Batteries, man.
Matt Grant.
Oh, my
Come
goodness.
on, man.
Oh, my gosh.
Matt Grant sold me this. Actually, he gave it to me.
Don't put it on him.
No. It's supposed
Oh, what fun was that?
it's supposed to blink.
Well, hey, we
When I
will
push
keep you all
This
posted.
button.
Anthony, congrats to you.
Anthony, this does not mean that you didn't win just because it's not blinking.
Right.
It means that I have failed to put new batteries
You still
in.
win. It's not conditional of the blinking.
Congratulations on this. This is incredible.
Mario
These
said,
guys-
this is how we make Ryan lose control of the show. Exactly. I'm barely hanging on, man.
Ryan, come on,
Don't
man.
put that on me. I'm not in charge of batteries.
Come on, put some batteries in
You
this.
said the one thing I wasn't responsible for was batteries. You said, I'll handle it.
Ah!
Hey, Anthony!
Sold!
Now you win.
All right.
Okay,
Congratulations,
Anthony. You know
Anthony.
the drill. You know the drill. You know how this works, but just so we're not playing favorites. That's right. Pierre has the first white rabbit. Remember that? He won it in an auction.
Pierre has the
He
first
got the
white rabbit.
first rabbit.
Yep.
Anthony, you're going to want to email us, axaddict@gmail.com. Hey, hit the like button to congratulate Anthony. And thank you all for being a part of.
Oh, my gosh. This has been
Anthony
so
said, Ryan, do
cool.
your chores. I'm trying to help you out,
Come
brother.
on, man. Yeah.
Ooh, Lisi Weesey, pronounced correctly, said, are we doing pre-orders?
We could do some pre-orders. If you would send an email to steve@axtell.com.
Yep. Or the email on the screen, I'll forward it to Steve. axaddict@gmail.com. If anyone is interested in the pink or the
These
brown.
are so cool. The pink or the brown. We did a review, a poll, and it was neck and neck. I mean, these two guys were definitely the alternatives.
That's right. So, just saying.
To the white bunny. We have a white bunny, too,
Yeah.
you know.
For anyone that's interested, the white bunny is available for sale. And hey,
We have some white bunnies in stock, I think.
Fun fact. Okay, Pierre,
Are
I'm
we
going to
out
get
of
your
them?
comment in just a second. Fun fact. We are pretty slammed
How
coming
fun
up.
is this fact?
Coming up, and it's super fun. Coming up until Christmas, but our Dinky production is pretty quick. So if you were looking for a gift for Christmas, my encouragement would be order a Dinky because we have some in stock,
Oh, that's not all the dinky.
and our timeline
This is just the bunnies.
is fairly quick. And some of you have orders with us. You may already have a Dinky that we're holding to ship with the rest of your order. But if you want to place an order just for a Dinky, some of these are in stock. Just throwing it out there for those of you that are looking for something to get by Christmas, at a price point that works for a gift or something like that. Okay, Pierre mentioned a couple times he's really interested in that squirrel, Steve, next to the bird on the top shelf.
That squirrel is a custom, unfortunately.
But it's pretty similar to the squirrel on our website, right?
Axtell.com/squirrel. I'm not on that. Axtell.com/squirrel.
Thank you.
.html.
I'll drop a link.
Shot here, Ryan. I'm trying to give you
Oh, you're cropped out of the shot.
outro.
It's only on me. So, Pierre, to answer your question, we do have the squirrel you see right now behind all the Dinkies. That squirrel right here is very similar to the one we carry. This was for a TV show called Chipper's Christmas Adventure.
A movie, actually.
Thank you, Steve, for calling out my failure in front of everybody. Yes, Pierre, it's a squirrel. This was a custom one, but we do offer a very similar squirrel on our website. Check out the link. And hey, more Dinkies to come. Remember, we have like 20 of these planned. And, we are, like I mentioned earlier, we're busy getting all your orders out. Many of you have orders with us. We are so grateful for that. We are literally working around the clock to get your orders out and built to you. And we got Dinkies coming. So if you want something that's available by Christmas.
Yeah, it's a Dinky.
Pierre's asking, can you buy that squirrel?
No, that squirrel is
That might be Steve's.
No, it's a personal squirrel.
He said going once. I think it's going nunts. That one's got to stay with us, Pierre.
Yeah.
Hey, Teresa. Good point, Teresa.
What?
She said, Steve, you're playing with all of them. Why can't I? You told Teresa not to play with them before they ship.
But
But hey, remember the Dinkies are small characters with big personalities. And the monster is now available at thedinkies.com along with all the rest.
There we go.
We'll have the monster axe track. Hey, Dan, just so you know, we got gray monkeys in stock, ready to ship just for you.
Yeah, we do.
Steve.
Go to our stock page and you will see a gray monkey like this one.
You'll see a link to the Dinkies.
Now, come on, folks. That was some special effects right there.
I've seen better.
Yeah, from Rick Baker, but not from...
Yeah, Rick Baker 60 years ago. I'm thinking of Ray Harryhausen.
Yeah, please. Rick Baker.
Yep, my bad.
10 years ago, maybe.
Anthony Hughes. Ryan, can you ask for a bigger handhole? I will ask, Anthony. I'll see what the boss says. Well, friends, thank you again for joining us on the new hump day, which we all know is Thursday. And just a reminder, if you ever need any help with custom characters, with songwriting, with consulting, with live virtual sets, all that kind of stuff, we would love to work with you and be a part of what you're doing. So drop us a line. And
thank you for joining us tonight and hanging with us. How fun to be able to visit with Mario and Jack Houston and all of the great stuff that we did tonight. The Tiki.
Wait.
Sorry.
What?
I mean, he's over here, Ryan. The Tiki, he's asleep.
Right.
Yeah.
He's always asleep.
So we got to hang with him, right?
You never wake him up.
No, but
okay.
we got to hang with him. That was the point.
Well,
don't worry about it.
Hey, real quick, a couple notes. Next week, we're back live. We got some great performer spotlights and special guests. And then Thanksgiving week.
Yep. We have.
It's Thursday. We will not be live on Thanksgiving. We're going to replay an episode for those of you that are tired of family and sick of talking politics and need a break and don't watch football, a.k.a. me. We're going to replay an episode, so it'll premiere at the same time, but we'll be live next week.
We'll schedule it. It'll fly in at the same time on Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. So just know that that's kind of the plan. And, hey, keep making the world a happier place.
Yeah.
We're Axtell Expressions. We make innovations to help you entertain the world. Have a good one, friends.
See you, folks.